The highest evolution of the axis lock or crossbar lock is currently the Microtech Ram lock. And the highest evolution of the Microtech Ram lock is currently the Microtech Amphibian. It's a lot like other Italian things in that it is beautifully made, wonderfully machined, and occasionally very dangerous to own because it tries to kill you. I'm told that it's a lot like owning an Italian car or having an Italian girlfriend, which I guess shouldn't be that much of a surprise, as Microtech founder and designer Tony Marfione is Italian. While with an Italian car, it might be the sunroof shorting out and the car catching on fire while you're driving it. The trying to kill you part of the Amphibian comes when the early versions suffered very dangerous lock failures. Now the new ones have been fixed. You've seen me demonstrate these before. I'll demonstrate them again in this video just to show you that there's no worry about lock failure in the new versions. Other small issues include things like some sharp spots on the handles, a large, rather annoying choil at the base of the blade that catches on things, and a thumb stud that, while beautiful, isn't horribly functional. Otherwise, things you shouldn't have to put up with on a $300 knife. The rest of the knife, however, is absolutely beautiful. This sweeping recurve to the blade, the curve to the handle, the machining on the pocket clip and the back spacer, the wonderful machining to the lock, makes this knife a thing of beauty as well as a highly functional beast. Microtech has finally maximized the potential of their M390 MK alloy. This knife holds an edge far better than earlier versions of the Ram lock, such as the MSI. I have put this knife through a ton of abuse, and the edge just functioned like a bulldozer. It was wonderful to use. I've done cutting tests with this. It bites great into tough things like bamboo. Overall, it's a wonderful knife if you can get past the fact that the earlier versions wanted to kill you. I do highly recommend this knife. Just be aware that it's very Italian and it needs a few rough edges worked on before it will be as perfect as it can be. But it is very much worth it. This is probably my favorite knife that I have ever owned, despite the fact that it's not a steel that I typically like. M390 I feel like is very overpriced. This stuff finally lives up to what people say M390 should be. So while this video is a bit humorous, this is also a serious review of a seriously fun knife.